Cooler days are right around the corner, but according to the 2018 Old Farmer's Almanac, temperatures in Canada are expected to be above average this year. This is just one nugget of wisdom we're learning from the Almanac. Jack Burnett is the managing editor of the Farmer's Almanac Canadian edition. It is an annual publication containing practical information on farming and gardening, as well as astronomy, historical oddities, and, of course, weather predictions. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Great to be here.
I was saying to you, just looking at this brings back so many wonderful memories because it was always in my grandparents' house and then it was at our house. Everyone loves the Almanac. Why is that?
Well, I think that it's because over the years, the Almanac has always been trustworthy and fun and really how-to, So it's sort of like, 99.9% of all Canadians are just basic, good people. And the Old Farmer's Almanac Canadian edition is just basic, good stuff.
Even in these modern times, we're still reaching for this old yellow book.
Yeah, there's nothing like angry and back and forth or anything in the Old Farmer's Almanac. It's, it's just like an old friend.
Let's talk about the weather and the predictions for 2018. What are you seeing?
Well, what we're looking for the winter is for temperatures ever so slightly warmer than normal, but not really much to speak of. We're looking at about maybe a degree warmer. And you can see from the map there that, in general, snowier portions up in the Yukon and central Quebec and eastern Ontario, and then, of course, wetter out in the Maritimes. But an interesting thing about that map is that I don't think we've ever had a map before where there are no temperatures in Canada, as averages go in the provinces, that are forecast to be above normal.
How often...
Excuse me, below normal.
Below normal. How often are you right? What's your record?
About 80%. About 80%. We're up, we're down. It's been really wacky the past few years. We've been a little bit below 80%, but we're trending back up. So we're starting to incorporate some accommodation for warming into our ancient ways. We still use the same method that we used in 1792, but it's been computerized. So now we're starting to look at how to tweak it to make sure that we more accurately reflect what's going on in the present. But we still use the same thing. So
as you mentioned, the Almanac has been around since 1792. This is its 226th edition. What else is in this Almanac that makes it unique and makes it enduring?
Well, it has something for everyone. It has gardening, it has food. We have chicken recipes and sweet potatoes and so on. It has a lot of history, folklore, a lot of how-to practical things. And there's always what Canadians tell us. And when they call us or write snail mail letters to us, I mean, there's actually by the thousands. We actually pick up the phone and talk with them. So they like the variety, and they know that people say to us, where do these stories come from? And we say, well, they come from you, because most of the stuff in the Old Farmer's Almanac is originally suggested by Canadians who get in touch with us.
They're our stories.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know that one writer wrote True Tales of 911 calls.
Yeah.
That had to be interesting.
Yeah, those were, about people who were calling 911 because there wasn't enough cheese on their pizza, or their roommate used the wrong toothbrush. So we have to really take our hats off to the police officers around the country for what they have to put up with. And actually, I guess the winner of, if there were a contest, it would be the person who called 911 to find out what the non-emergency number was. So you never know.
Oh gosh, as you say, something for everyone.
Yeah, and we always try to be, as our founder said in 1792, useful with a pleasant degree of humor.
There you go. Jack Burnett, managing editor of the Old Farmer's Almanac Canadian edition. Jack, all the best. Thank you so much. Great Christmas gift. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.